So welcome back friends. Now we are going to do a run with Jayce against Gangplank. So Jayce is at reputation rank 3 and has got no relic items on him. I guess he just has got the +2/+0 pickaxe on him. So that's about that. So let's play Jayce against Gangplank, the Saltwater Scourge. So the first reward that I'm going to get is a new power, overwhelm, quick draw, and weakest enemy vulnerable. If I'm going to give the weakest enemy vulnerable, it will require my Jayce to be having quick attack, I guess, but I think I will take overwhelm in this case because overwhelm seems a better power overall. Taskmaster's command: create a 1 cost follower in hand when the foe's allies attack. So that is the enemy power right now. Let's see how the first match goes. So I think I will have to remove the Ferrous Sky Cruiser and the Shock Blast. I will keep the Mystic Shot. Yes, I will keep the Mystic Shot in hand. I will replace the Thermogenic Beam as well. So let's see. So that was a really lucky draw for 1 mana. And we will attack for 2 damage there. So let's see. We'll do okay here. Let's see what he gets. So he has got a 3/1. So I think this warrants to deal 2 damage and that use that 2 mana up. So we'll end round now. So Jayce level up is you have cast 2 6-cost spells. So what we'll do is we'll attack again for that 2 damage and then play the Forge of Tomorrow right now. So we'll play the Forge of Tomorrow and we'll stop there. So I think we will do the end round right now. Let's see. So I think this is the best time to cast the 6-cost spell. So what we'll do is we will deal 3 here and we will deal 3 here and say okay to that. So I think this will help evolve Jayce basically, but I don't think that turn is going to come to take Jayce out anyway. So yeah, this is okay with this, I guess. No issues with that. They are not going to attack anyway. Yeah, if they attack, we defend it with this, and we can easily just finish the round basically. Okay, so we take this and deal 3 damage to him, also to her, sorry, and we will be able to just win the next round now. So that's an easy win there. So 3-2. So this is a turn 4 or turn 5 win, I guess. It should be turn 4 or 5, one of them basically. So that was a quick win considering all facts. So Yeah, I have got a vault that should give me a champion card, so that is enough for now. So Rite of Negation seems the best to have. I think I will prefer Rite to Negation there. So there is another reward here. So this is interesting. Never knew that you could get two rewards in a straight. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the champions. I thought I was going to get another power as such. So Tamkins, Senna, and Israel. So I guess Israel will go better with this. So this has got the box topaz, card shop, item chest. So foes allies overwhelm. I guess I will go to the Jagged Butcher now. Seems a better run because even I get the effects of plunder on this. So it's a much better run to have, or a much better power to have. Like it's not just the opponent who is getting advantage of that. And because my units have overwhelm, it is much more easier for me to use that. So I will replace the shock blast and the thermogenic beam, and I get another shock blast in return. So that's a 1 to 1. Yeah. So I'll play this and I will not let them attack me. So this is a 1 cost to 1 cost trade-off which I will do. Though this means at the next round, most probably I will have to just pass, which will give me 3 mana in store right now. Yeah, so I'll have to pass this. So a slot bot on the enemy side, while I have Israel on mine. I have to do okay on this, and what will have to? I will to pass here. Let's see. Yeah, they will attack. So I will take this here, and I will use this here. So if you have targeted me 6 plus times, maybe if I use the shock blast on both the enemies one by one, it should count as 2 targets instead of 1. So this is the second elusive card down there, and since my enemy is not having anything elusive, I should play this. So yeah, so end round here now. So this is where I think I should get one slow spell to play. So what I will do is I will summon 2 forge workers right now, just to shore up my defenses basically. Yeah, I think this is how it should be. Alright, so I think I saved myself there, otherwise I would have been forced to take a bit of damage. So what I will do is I will play this first and put the 1 damage in, which will also give me the mystic shot in hand for 2 damage. So next what I will do is I will deal 2 here. Alright, next we'll play this, and we'll play this as well. So I guess this is where my full baseline is now created. So now my main aim is not to take any damage, basically rest all things you can do. So that's alright, I will have to accept that. Alright, so next thing to do is you deal 3 to both of these. I think this should also help me evolve Jayce now. So the next time I play Jayce, it will be evolved. Okay, so that's alright. I'll have to pass it here. So This will go here and this will go here, I guess. Yeah, that's how it should be. So we'll pass it now. Now to play Jayce. Jayce with the pickaxe there. So we'll play Jayce now and we will give him quick attack. And now that Jayce is evolved, let's see. So let's see what the power Jayce has. So each round, the first time you cast a 6 plus cost spell, cast it again on the same targets. So ally capture. So what I think I should do the rite of negation this time. So it should be this. Yeah. So I will do okay on that. Yeah. So we'll play this now and let's see. So okay on this. So that's a good 7 damage. So we'll pass right there. So this is 8 plus 3, that's 11 out there. This is a slow spell, so deal 3 to an enemy or the nexus. Deal 2 damage here. Deal 1 damage here. I guess this should destroy all of them. Yeah, so this is okay on that. Yeah, if I had just one more mana, I guess I should have won this round because I would have been able to play 2 Jayce Shock Blasts. That would have been given 12 damage, I guess. So that's huge. So, however, unluckily now I am going to have to take 2 damage now, which is just bad. But can't do anything about that. So that's an extra 5 damage that could have been avoided basically. But still, yeah. So we just deal 3, deal 3. Where is it? So you deal 3 to Nexus and deal 3 to enemy. That's finished there. So that's alright. Yeah, not gonna matter anyways. So I'm winning. Though this will be interesting, it's must see whether the 2 spells go out or not. So they don't go. So even if Jayce dies, once you are seeing 2 spells on the screen, both the spells will resolve. So this is something that is maybe useful information for when you are playing, I guess. So what's this? I opened 231 packs to pull one god pack. Yeah, the god packs are becoming quite a hot subject in Pokemon now. I guess they were there in VMAX, Climax, and they are also there in, I guess, Starbirth now. So of course I will take Victor. Never say no to a champion. Now the only question is where should I go? I want to find out what the box topaz has basically. So what is this? Dust up diplomacy. Deal 1 to all enemies and the enemy nexus and summon a random 1 cost follower. Minus 1 cost, so it should be, yeah. So the sad news is I pick when cast me again on the same target. So basically I have to give away health to get this. So I will give away 5 health and take this. So this is salvage, card shop, gold chest. So I will have to go here because I have 20 health remaining and the monkeys are really dangerous when it comes to having taking away your health basically, because after this I guess there will be just one healing of 7 health before we meet up with Swain. So you have to be very careful while playing this round now. Maybe, yeah, anyways I just gave 1 health, but still that may prove to be a bit too much, I guess. So we'll replace these two. I will keep the assembly line just to get that 6 spell out. though the starting hand is certainly not looking good. Yeah, this is one of the worst starting hands I could have basically. So yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage from the looks of it. I'm going to take a lot of damage from the looks of it. So I will have to play him for a 2-1. Yeah. So this is blocks may give me +3 plus round. This is a reforge. So I will have to do this. Basically, it's not going to give quick attack, so it's a 1 against 1. So I will be able to take that pass now. So next, I think I will play Israel, and it should give me a bit of time to stabilize on the game, I guess, if you can say it like that. So now that the Marauder has come, I should make sure that I use the Mystic Shot on the Marauder basically. So that's that. Yeah, his power is game start, create Legion Marauder hand. When the foe summons a Legion Marauder, create a Legion Marauder in deck. So that's a really dangerous power to have. And the reason is they are just not going to finish with the Marauders anytime soon. So whenever they come down in play, I have to immediately defeat them. So I will have to defend it here as well. And what will happen now is pass, I guess. So yeah, so this will be now the where the true game has started basically. So I will have to play Victor first. So I will get a hex core upgrade in hand. Let's see what the upgrade will give me. So I will say okay to the upgrade. And what I am getting is, what am I getting? Overwhelm and Fury. So this basically means that I would have to deal 3 damage to him first, because otherwise my Victor won't be able to attack. So that's alright. Yeah, we'll attack for 1 damage then, but still attacking for 1 damage is better than not attacking at all. So end round again. So I still need to target enemies 3 more times for this to be successful. So I guess I have to pass here and wait for them to play the Legion Marauders. Okay, so yeah, so this is where I should use, I guess I will have to use this. I think I will have to use this here. So let's see. I guess I will have to let them do the 2 damage, or I think I should stop them from doing the 2 damage. I guess I will stop them. It may help in Israel to evolve Israel as well. So pass it here. Yeah. So I think I will attack immediately first for 6 damage here. No use stopping for them to play even more Legion Marauders. And let's see what they play. So that they have played this, I think the first thing I will do is knock him off there. So they am playing a really safe game here. So I will have to say okay to this. Okay, so that's good. This is a evolved Israel right now. So we'll play the spell on Victor right now. And next thing we will play is we'll play the Forge Chief for this, and we'll end round here. So let's see. So let's see how the enemy plays now. So he has played a, so this is basically a fast spell to deal 3, 2 and 1. So if I play that, I will deal 3 to here, I will deal 2 here, and I will deal 1 to the enemy. So let's see what they have in hand. Okay, so they are creating a copy of it in hand. What I will do is I will negate this. So I will kill an ally, I will kill the strike, and I will say okay to that. So this I think should give me a peace of mind on this. Yeah, so will they attack now? If they attack, I guess I will be using Israel to protect. Yeah, I will be using Israel. So this is an okay block here. I guess that's okay. So this means that I won't be able to defend there now, so which is bad, but I guess that's what is this now? Yeah, we'll use this. So I will say okay to this. So I guess this is the end there. I'm going to go with 18 plus 7, so I will be going with 29 health against Swain. Oh, sorry, 25 health against Swain, which seems okay. I have one against Swain matches with even lesser health than 25, but let's see. It all depends upon the cards that I'm going to get. So hopefully I get better cards. Let's see. So continue here. So Nexus Strike is summon an exact copy of me, Avalanche and Nab. I guess Avalanche is good for dealing with low cost players there. So I guess I will take the Avalanche right now, and let's see. So gold chest is a big no. Card shop maybe. Let's see what I get in the card shop. So I'm getting a chump wump, clump of worms, assembly bots. I guess I will just take the reroll token and go to the healer there. So I will heal for 7 health now, and let's battle Swain. So round start, deal 1 to the Nexus. It's a tough match, but it's a match that you have to play. If it was not too difficult of a match, you won't be here listening to this video or watching the video. So that's how it is. So I have got Jayce. I will keep him in hand. I will keep at least one thermogenic beam in hand, and I think I will keep the eager apprentice as well. So I got 2 eager apprentices, which is okay. So pass the first, and I get a round 2 immediately. So now I will play the eager apprentice. Yeah. So I will have to play this and take that 1 damage from the scary Poro. Yeah. So that's a pass now. So I guess the next round is what is difficult. I will play the Forge Chief first. So what we'll do next is so I don't have a chance to refill the spell mana basically, so I will have to do it like this, I guess, but then I won't be able to play. back. So this is a difficult question now. I guess I will attack and see what happens there. So I'll say okay to this. Then what I have to do is I will do 1 damage to both. So sorry about that. So now is the time to play. Is it now time to play the? If I play him, I will be having to 5 mana in hand. So I think it's better to play Jayce and give Jayce a quick attack. So yeah. So I will have to pass this here and take the damage now. So I am going to take 5 damage, which is quite a lot of damage. But hopefully, and this should be the last or second last time that I take damage. So let's see. So we'll play the Eager Apprentice first. Swain comes out. So then I guess we'll have to play this and kill Swain anyways. There is no use keeping Swain alive right now. And we will then attack here. So he has come for defense, which is good. So this is a good trade-off. So for a 2 mana 2 mana trade-off, but the Tifarian hopeful was a much more bigger enemy than the others. So I guess I will play this. So this should evolve Jayce now, because this is a second 6th cost spell that I am playing, and I doubt Swain will attack this turn, because if he attacks, I have got a 3 damage card ready to stop him. So I will stop it here. Yeah, so that's all right. So I guess we'll attack immediately here. Swain should come out to defend now. Yeah, he has come to defend. So that's okay. I will take that. So this is a good 7 damage and killed Swain as well. So next we'll play the Golden Crush bot. And this should be passed now. So it seems like this is becoming a bit tough match as well. I need that 3 damage cards. So what's this? Deal 3 to a unit and summon a Tifarian Shield Breaker. So this is a 8 cost spell, so I will have to negate this. So I will destroy one mana gem, because that's the best to do. I don't have any excess card in hand that can be used up basically. So the true shot barrage will do 3, will do 2, and will do 1 here. So I guess I will have to use that. Alright, so I forgot something. Did I forget? Why are there 2 spells now? So it seems I have forgotten a power that I have. So that power is not seen here, nor is it seen here. Now why are the spells repeating? Oh yeah, Jayce has evolved, so I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's really stupid of me. But I did that. So I guess I will have to play this anyway. So let's see. I will attack just there. So I made a big mistake actually attacking like this. So I have to do a Rite of Negation again. I will have to destroy one more of my mana spells and say okay to this. And what I will have to do is I'll basically have to deal one here and deal one damage here. So I guess I would have won the match if I had not made that mistake. So this is something that, yeah, I just forgot that I had upgraded the Jayce. So that was just really incorrect on my part. So we'll play this and say okay to this. I guess I'll have to say okay to that as well. Okay, so this is the spell I was waiting for, but they have attacked anyways. So this means that if I do 2 damage here, will I survive? Yes, I survive. So this means that I have won the game already. So at long last I have won the game. Yeah, so that's all right. And then we will have 3 damage to the Nexus, 3 damage to him, and this will go twice because I have got Jayce evolved. Yeah, so that was a bit of scary situation, but we managed to clear that situation out. So it's better this way. So if you are enjoying these videos, make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I am trying to complete all the paths of champions up to victor using all the champions available. So I have already completed I think 4 or 5, so you can always check them out. Just type the name of the champion you want and the victor after that, so you will get that. So Caitlyn's quick attack, flash of brilliance, herald of the magus. I will have to take Caitlyn basically. Now let's see the reward here. So yes, I got a brand new power now, Dragon's Rage. I will use the reroll ones that I have. So Dragon Rage, Counterfeit, Emperor Sadias. I guess I will take Dragon's Rage then. So this is an item chest and this is a gold chest. So certainly I have to go to the item chest itself. So let's play. So knock him down will be I guess 1 damage to everything. Yeah, deal 1 to anything, sorry. So that's an okay power to have. So replace. I am replacing 3 of them. I'll just keep Caitlyn above because I think I've just completed a Caitlyn against Z or something like that. I forgot. So I got 2 Caitlyns, which is interesting since I have got only 2 Caitlyns in hand as well. So I will use the knock him down. I will not use the dust up diplomacy right now, mainly because spread out 1 cost attack will be useful to sweep the board against small units. So I will have to pass it again here. Yeah, I will pass it again now. So let's see. Okay, so this is 3 damage. Yeah, so as you can see, this is where the dust of diplomacy will come in very handy. You are basically swiping off 3 cards from your board and you are getting a gift giver in play as well. So what I will do is I will not sacrifice the gift giver right now. Instead I will play Caitlyn right now. So This is a slow spell here, so I cannot use that. So end round now. So we don't have much good cards in hand, so we just have to attack for the 4 damage. So Fortune Croaker, I guess we'll play this. I guess that's the only thing we can play right now. Yeah, that's the only thing we can play right now. So this is end round now. Pass. Yeah, this is pass. Maybe I could have used that 1 cost to attack this Croaker, but I don't know. So I guess I will use this now and destroy one of the Croakers at least. So what I will do is I will play the Eager Apprentice to refill 2 of my spell mana. Right, so this should be dealing with this. This can go here. She can go here. While he can go here. So that seems a low thinking about that. Do I need to keep the Caitlyn? If I play this as well, I guess I will probably able to save everyone. Yeah, I will do this. I will be able to save all my 3 units if I do it like this. So it's better this way. So yeah. Also 1 damage with Fury is extremely important. You just get a free attack in this case, so it's always better to keep it like that. So we'll attack here for 4, 4, 8, 9 and 11 at 11 damage right now, which is a good amount of damage to do. So powder keg in. So the first thing to do is we'll just destroy the powder keg at least, because opponent will be able to do 2 damage if I don't do that. So Plunder Poro. So I think I will play this now. So this will give me a full bench, if you can say it like that. I guess this should be the second last round in the full play now. So I will say okay to this. Next is we will do 1 damage to their Plunder Poro. If he plays a big card, I do have Thermogenic Beam in hand. So I guess I will play this on the Dreadway deckhand and wait to see what he plays later. Hopefully I have not made a mistake playing this, but he's just playing Plunder Poro, so I have doubt now what he has in hand. So he's summoning even more powder cakes right now, so I will say okay to that. That's 4 powder cakes. I have to pass here. So I will play this. I will say block. So this should give me 5 damage now on the Caitlyn. Pass again. So let's see. So I think I should win. So this is how much? 5 damage plus 4 9 damage. 9 damage plus 2 11 damage plus 1 12 damage. So I guess I am not able to win just because I am not able to do. So I will play this. Yeah, I think I will win now. So let's count again, shall we? So 6 plus 4 10 plus 2 12 plus 1 13. Yeah. And this will be the 1 extra damage that I require using the knock him down that's in the hand. So yeah, it's good that I had the gem in hand right now. So this is a victory with just 1 damage in, which is which is acceptable, taking 1 damage for the round. Yes, it is acceptable, yeah. So another 200 XP. I think I should get 3 silver chests basically. So true shot barrage or a victor with studded leather. I guess I will take the true shot barrage though, not victor, because the true shot barrage will help me evolve my cards basically. So when you cast grant a top ally in your deck power, mine shock blast is -2, but this will mean that I won't be able to level up Jayce using the shock blast, so that's a no for me. Golden crush bot will be refill my mana equal to my cost, so that's 3 cost refill. I guess I will take the mystic shot. I guess it's a better investment. So the shock blast now I'm not able to understand whether I should use how I should use that. I guess I will take the reroll token and I will. Should I reroll once? I will reroll once. Let's see what I get. So true shot barrage at a -3 cost. Assembly line. When cast me again onto the same targets. So this I have a doubt now. If I cast this, will it consider as it is casting on the target? So if I do this and if it does cast on the just like it is, so it will be 1/6 cost spell to evolve Jayce basically. So this is item chest. This is a card shop. I think I will go to the Riptide Rex mainly because that 2 damage is a, what you can say, not targeted to just the player, that is me, but it can be targeted to the enemy as well. So that is a risk that we can always take, considering that so I guess I will have to replace just the shock blast maybe. Yeah, except for the shock blast, I think none of this is replaceable basically. So that's a pass on the first round. If he plays anything, yeah. So this is just a fodder for the 2 damage that is going to happen. So pass. So he will die now. So that's just a waste of. That's just a waste of the amount, I would say. So I will take this 1 damage. I will take this 3 damage now. Yeah, I have to take this 3 damage without any stopping about that. So pass again. So I guess this is where the actual run will start now. So I guess I will play Israel first. And we'll attack here. So this will be 1 damage and plus we'll get to target and aim. So we'll target here for this 2 damage. And I guess we'll wait, hoping that the 2 damage that is going to be done because of the enemy power happens for opponent. So yeah, it happened to the petty officer, which is good. So next thing that I should play is I guess we can play Jayce and give him quick attack. The question is, will they attack? So they did not attack. So what we'll do is we will do the dust up diplomacy and see what happens. I think it is better to do the dust up diplomacy right now. Yeah, end round. Let's see what the 2 damage goes where. So it went to Jayce. That's alright. So I have played 0 spells up till now. that cost 6. So what I will do is we'll attack and see how they choose to defend, right? So they have chosen to defend this, so I will play this. So this should give me a 9 straight damage plus a damage on the enemy. So petty officer for 3 and 1. So what I will do is I will take out their 3 damage card. Okay. So they have played the box to pass, and I will say pass here. Let's see what the opponent has now. So the box to pass is still in play, which is bad. So what I will do is I guess I will play Caitlyn right now, just because she has barrier. Yeah, so okay with that. Next what we will do is we will play the avalanche. So the avalanche should just clear the board basically, is what I was expecting. Yeah, so the avalanche just clears the board now, so he should just pass away. Yeah, that's all right. I think I will say pass here. Yeah, so if he's doing that, I should have to do this as well. So this means that I am going to take 2 damage the next turn, but it is going to give me an option on who is going to take. So if 2 damage, I got 3 heroes, and it unluckily went to Jayce, so I can't do anything. Okay, I have got 1 Jayce in hand though, so that's lucky, I guess, that I have him in hand. I will take, of course, giving quick attack. So he has played the box focus. So this, and this. Yes, I guess it was correct decision for what I did, because now the enemy just does not have anything in hand basically. So he is as you can say, a hand to mouth person right now, and the 2 damage goes to Israel. So that's bad. I lost 1 more card. That's all right. I guess I'll play this, and then we'll play the crush bot as well, and yeah, that's end round. So we win. And we are, I think this should be the semi-final match, I guess. So is the next match with Gangplank? I think the next match is with Gangplank. So if you are watching till now, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel as well. So this was a bit of a long match, considering that it took 9 rounds to come till here, but I think I played quite safely so that I did not take too much damage. So I'm going to go with full 30 health against Gangplank, because there will be one more 7 health healing available. So let's continue here. So I will certainly take Victor. Yes, I will take Victor. Maybe Victor should good. I think I generally prefer to take the champion. So let's try to the item chest. Static shock assembly line with epic. Last breath rally. I think I will take the ferro scrap. I don't feel like taking these -3 costs, mainly because they are having a negative impact on what Jayce is required to level up condition, which is why I'm not doing that. Else I guess that epic is one of the best. So Gangplank, as you can see, the biggest problem is that he summons a Dreadway once he's below 20 health. So unless and until you have got something to stop that, I guess this is one more reason that I prefer to have the 6 cost spells, because if you have that cast on the same objects again, if you have got a Jayce level up, it basically means you are able to cast a 12 cost spell for free, means without having it in hand, while if you are making it 3 cost, you need to have both the spells in hand to get the same effect. So I guess that is a difference that should be understood here. So I guess I will have to replace all these 3 and keep just a thermogenic beam in hand. So the starting is not the best. Let's see. So no, so the start is very bad basically. So one of the worst starts to a Gangplank game, I guess. I just can't have, I don't have anything to play. And pass again. So this is another pass now. So next I will get to play the Forge of Tomorrow. Okay, I will get to play Jayce as well afterwards. So let's play the Forge of Tomorrow here. And we will defend him here. So block. So I guess the game will actually start now. Pass here. I will play Jayce after this. So the question is, should I play Jayce or should I first destroy this? So I think doing this is better. Yeah, so as you can see, doing this was better, but it just had the opposite effect of having 8 damage onto my Nexus, so that's bad. So end round. So I guess they should play the Gangplank now. 5 for 5 health he should come, yeah. So now what should I do? They will attack certainly. Next round they are going to attack. He has a challenger on him, so which means that, so what I will do is I will deal 2 to him, and I basically can't play this now. So this is just so this is like wasting up your 4 extras damage I have to do. Just, yeah, this is just a waste of 4 mana right there, but I can't think about doing anything else, so I will have to end round here. So the next thing to do is play this again, I guess. Yeah, okie dokie. So the next thing to do is deal 3 and deal 3 here. Alright, yeah. So this means Jayce will evolve now, and now that Jayce has evolved, I have got a chance to win. So let's see. So acceleration gate is give your allies +2/+0 this round. So this is strike refill your mana, this is also strike refill your mana, so I guess I have to do this first. Yeah, and I will have to, I think I will do end round right now. Let's see how the enemy plays. So he has nabbed right there, so they should attack. So what I will do is I will play avalanche. Okay, let's play the avalanche and see what happens. So he's doing 3 to my nexus right there. So I guess this was one use of the avalanche, is that you force your enemy to show his hand. Nah, I did a mistake, it seems, basically. So I will play Victor now, and yeah, they are not attacking, which is good. Alright, so let's see. I mean, this is turning quite interesting now. So So first things first. So he is elusive. She has +9/+9. I will have to play this certainly, considering that it is +9/+9. So they take their own Broadway in. So let's play this. So I get a spell shield. Let's play this as well. Just one elusive there. So I will attack this quick attack. This is also quick attack. This is here. This is here. And we will take the boot here. So let's see how they defend this. So they have let me attack. So does this mean that there are now two Broadways on the enemy side? Okay, so this is something really hilarious there. They have got two Broadways now. So I guess that this is just the end of the round for me. So I should play the Eager Apprentice right now. And what do? Will they attack? More power. I'll say okay to that. So I guess I will have to play this and hope that at least one of them is going to get what? Is going to get life steal or yeah, I guess that's the only thing I require now. That one of them should get life steal. Yeah, so Caitlyn has got life steal. So this means that the first defense that I do will be with Caitlyn. Okay. Yeah, this is turning out to be a really interesting game. I mean, I have a 100% feeling that I have lost the game, but still I am just fighting it out because two Gangplanks it's difficult. Sorry, the two ones. So, so what is this? Like this is like -83 damage that is going to happen here. So this will go here. This will go here. This will go here, and this will go here. So I'm 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 getting saved basically. Yes, I am getting saved. So if I do like this, will I get saved? I get saved. So this is not seeing that I am going to be defeated right now. Yes, so this does not show me getting defeated, does it? It does not show me getting defeated. So now that is not showing that I am going to get defeated. Should I? Yes, I think I will do this. Let's see. Maybe this is my chance to win. So that's boom there. That's boom there. Yep, yeah, that's super great. So I have got a chance to attack as well. So what I will do is I have got a scout attack as well. So I will attack with the scout and overwhelm. So I won. Yeah. So that was a really interesting match I had here. A really super interesting match. I mean, this is one that I would recommend to you to watch and share if possible. Rarely asked to share, but if you enjoyed the video, I'm really hoping you like it and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I mean, this was one of the best matches that I have had. I can certainly say that. So let's see how much reputation I get. I get 200 reputation out of this. A Z type prototype, that's okay. So A for health, C for speed 48 minutes, C for wealth 48 gold, and feature card is Victor in a Jayce match, but I am not complaining. So extremely, yeah, just one health less than normal. So Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks a lot.